Hello everyone, in this video we are going to show how we do bed prep, so how we prepare our beds before we plant in them. So this is a bed we have had now in this garden for 4 years, and so what we've done here first is to weed this bed. We removed any weeds that have been left over from last year or grown over the winter, and now we are about to prepare this bed. So here's what we're going to do first. What we first do is to aerate this bed, which is to make the soil loose, and one way to do that is to use a garden fork or a broad fork if you have one. A broad fork would be much more efficient because it has a wider blade, but we're just going to use this garden fork. So here we go. Okay, so once we are done with aerating the bed like this with a fork, the next step is, if we were going to add any amendment to the soil like compost, we would spread that on the bed and then use this tool here for mixing in our amendment. So like so. So as you can see, this tool, it is only working the top few inches of the soil, and it is also not turning the soil top to bottom. Instead, it is just having this circular motion in the horizontal plane. And so in that way, we aren't really disturbing the structure of the soil. We don't really till our plots and beds. We have tilled this, say this was when we first got here 4 years ago, but since then we've never had to till it. We've just been using this method. So once we've done mixing our amendment into the soil, the next step then is to use a rake like this to just even out the surface of the soil. So this is a bed that we've already done the previous steps to, and we are going to complete this bed and use this for planting cabbage. So there you have it. The entire bed is now ready for planting, and we will be planting cabbages in this bed in the next video. And like I said, it's all without any tilling at all. I also wanted to mention the size of the bed that we use on the pathways. So for all of our beds here, we have a standard measurement. The width of the beds are 30-inch wide, so 1.5 feet. And the pathways here between the beds are 1 foot wide. So that's it. Thank you for watching.